When I was little, I always felt like the outside world was dangerous or not welcoming, or it was like I had to stay away from it. But I didn't honestly know much about the outside world because we were so sheltered from it. And I knew there was an outside world, but I was taught to not pay attention to it. Like, for example, my dad, sometimes we would have a sick animal and we would have to call a veterinary. And we had a neighbor that lived just up the road that was English, and we call all the non-Amish people English. So these English neighbors would let my dad use the phone, and sometimes he allowed some of us kids to go with him, but we were always warned not to listen to the radio or look at the TV if it was on, or really look at anything at the house. We would just have to sit in the chair next to the couch and just be quiet. But it was so fascinating. I was like, wow. I would peek around and look with my eyes wandering, but I tried to do it so he didn't notice, because I didn't want to be in trouble to have wandering eyes. But I was fascinated.
So you're always curious, even from a young age?
Absolutely. Even though I knew it was forbidden and I wasn't allowed to have these things, I was still very curious.
And when you were young, were you very close with your family?
I was very close with my family, more so I think my brothers and sisters. I always wanted to be close to my mom and dad, but they were so busy running the farm and the household that I didn't get much time with them separately because there were so many of us. But I always worked out in the fields every chance I got because I wanted to be closer to my dad, and I loved outdoors and nature. And even though that was kind of looked down on, for the girls to go outside, because generally the girls work in the house or in the gardens and help the mom, and the boys work outside. But I was outside every chance I got. It was amazing.